Hello everybody, this is the Anime Bro here, and welcome to my One Piece arc review. A show where I basically talk about all the arcs in One Piece. And today, we're going to start off with the very first arc, Romance Dawn. This arc is about Luffy's big start to becoming the Pirate King. Now before this video starts, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. And come back next time as I talk about Orange Town. And now, let's begin the video. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is the story. Now unlike my anime reviews where I give a good point and a bad point, in these arc reviews I want to give out my best moment, a moment that I really liked in this arc, and the worst moment, something I really thought kind of brought the arc down a bit. And we're first going to start off with the best moment. So what I think the best moment of this arc has got to be Chapter 1. Now this memory has been used so many times to the point where it has become filler in the anime. But honestly, you can't deny how important this first chapter is. It first shows how Luffy got his Devil Fruit powers. It also shows why he wants to become the king of the pirates. And it's also really cool seeing in this chapter many things that actually come back later on. Of course, I won't be spoiling it in this video, but it's really cool seeing so many things that show up here that show up later down the line. So the worst moment that I really didn't like about this arc has got to be when Luffy punches Helmeppo. Now not on what really Luffy did, but on really how Helmeppo responds to this punch. Instead of saying, "I'm going to get you for this," and try to actually fight back, he was really pathetic and tried to get his dad. Throughout the rest of this arc, he was a spoiled brat that really didn't know how to do anything, and he even feared his dad, and also wasn't really threatening in any other way. Even when he had a gun to Kobe's head, there was no doubt that Kobe was going to live. Not because Kobe had plot armor, but really because Helmeppo was really pathetic. If he was a little bit more intimidating and also threatening, then honestly, I would say he would be a good villain. But that's not what we got. He was just a spoiled brat that did anything he wanted because his dad was big and scary. So now what I want to talk about is the characters. Now unlike my anime reviews where I talk about one specific character, I actually want to talk about two characters. The best character and also the worst character. And we're going to first start off with the best character. So the best person of this arc has got to be Luffy. He was the one that helped Kobe realize his dreams. We also got to see the backstory of him wanting to become a pirate. So the main focus was really on Luffy. Zoro had his moments, Kobe had his moments, but the main focus was always on Luffy. And it was really cool seeing all the cool things that he was able to do with his useless Devil Fruit powers. And not only that, but I also like how Luffy is looking for a crew not filled with just the strongest people or the scariest people, but for good people. People who actually are good in nature, that won't harm others for their own game. And I really do like that. Now the worst person in this arc has got to be Helmeppo. Like I said in the worst moment part, he really wasn't that threatening, and also as a person he was really pathetic, relying on his dad to do whatever he wanted, and he felt really high and mighty doing all that stuff. Now I know he becomes a better character later on, but right now Helmeppo is really bad. He's not really good as a villain because we just see him as an annoyance, and even when he's trying to be threatening in a way, we kind of already know that he won't really do the threat that he is doing. So that's just all I have to say about him. He's a terrible villain, and obviously he's very annoying. Now before I end this video, I just want to tell you what I would rank this arc if I were to put it on a tier list. So Romance Dawn, I would actually rank it a B. Now, it is the first arc, so I'll give it some leeway on it being short. It's only 7 chapters long and 4 episodes. So it's not that big, it doesn't do too much in terms of world building, and there's not really much in it. But because it's the first arc, I don't really expect it to be this big thing that basically changes anime for the best. I'm okay with just something small. Now, the reason why it's not any higher on this list is because honestly, when it comes to One Piece, this is by far one of the weaker arcs. It is a good arc, but nothing compared to one of the bigger arcs that I'll be reviewing in the far future. If you don't agree with me, comment down below and tell me where you would put it on a tier list. Alright, and that is the end of this video. If you really enjoyed it, please like, share, and subscribe for more videos just like this. And come back next time when I talk about Orange Town. And as always, I am the Anime Bro, and see you guys later. Peace!